Good morning, guys. It is June 3rd today, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. and, yeah, I feel like it's the crack of dawn, but it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. So I just have a little bit of tea here. I'm making myself some oatmeal for breakfast. I just wanted to talk about yesterday, the rest of the afternoon, how that went. We ended up going out on the porch and having a really nice chant and listening to a lecture from Siddha Sripananda Srila Prabhupada. And it was interesting because when that lecture came on, it kind of tied in like the theme of the day, which is gratitude. That was the theme. And because this earlier this afternoon when Krishna Das picked me up and we were in the car and we are talking and stuff, I was expressing just how grateful I was for, these opportunities, and so grateful to Mathuradam Das and Shakapani Dasi just for being so loving and caring and gentle with me and sending me on my way and putting me in contact with these really great people and just helping and facilitating creating this opportunity. And and sometimes it kind of blows my mind just how fortunate I've been to meet like these devotees and the ones that I'm going to be meeting, because they have such an incredible service to Krishna, and they're very sweet and very kind, and they have really beautiful understanding of the philosophies, and a really great practice of implementing it in everyday life, and so and they're so close with their own spiritual master, and I just feel really lucky, and I can recognize a little bit too that it's rare to be able to meet and be with so many wonderful and beautiful devotees of Krishna. And it was just kind of blowing my mind that I'm in this position to be able to meet these people and be here and on top of that be in service to them and help them with their service. And I was like mind blown a little. It happens every once in a while. And so we were talking about that, and then the rest of the day went on. And so when we were listening to this lecture, he put on a lecture that was about the same thing, where Srila Prabhupada Siddhasripananda was talking about gratitude. And so I wrote a little bit yesterday, about that, and I'd like to share it with you guys. So today's theme was gratitude. Krishna Das played a lecture by Siddhasripananda Srila Prabhupada, where he spoke about that, and he said, when we're in a place thinking we're undeserving, yet still take the opportunities Krishna gives us, we have more appreciation. Whereas the person who thinks he is owed is never satisfied. He's always wanting more. Today in the car with Krishna Das, I was explaining how grateful I am for this opportunity and how I feel so blessed by Krishna to be in contact with his devotees. After the lecture, I was able to also share how when I feel grateful and blessed by Krishna, it creates the desire in me to want to show him how grateful I am, and I want to do things that will bring a smile to his face and let him know every little blessing he sends my way, even the ones I'm not aware of, means so much to me, and I'm so grateful. And then, because I'm writing to Krishna in this, so I go on, I say, I often get worried though, because I don't want to only love you or be grateful to you based on the things you do for me or the mercy you bestow upon me. I feel like that would be me selfishly loving you. I want to love you for you and also be grateful to you for all that you are, all that you do for others, not just me. And I hope that my service and actions and intentions reflect that I genuinely love you for more than just what you've done for me. Hare Krishna. So, I really just wanted to share that. When I'm in a place of great gratitude, I get really inspired to want to like give back to Krishna, you know, in thanks of, wow, like thank you so much, like all of this has worked out perfectly and you've arranged it like so, and I just feel so grateful. So I want to like give back to him, and like I feel like almost like I need to prove how grateful I am, you know? So it makes me like want to work harder and you know, have more intention behind my service and do my service with more love, and you know, just put more into it. So so yeah, that was kind of like the thing yesterday, and I had dinner with Krishna Das and we just talked about everything. We really just got into it, you know, and I was asking him some of my questions, and we were talking about a spiritual master, and you know, I was just trying to gain some understanding more about that, and he was telling me these really great stories about his spiritual master, and yeah, it was really fantastic. And of course, when I'm talking about gratitude, I always think about Sharkapani Dasi. She has been such a beautiful example of living with gratitude, and just a beautiful example of how gratitude can change you and heal you in some of the most unexpected ways, you know. So so I was definitely thinking about her a lot yesterday, when because that seemed to be the theme of the day, you know. So yeah, so today I'm gonna be, from what I understand, I'm gonna be weeding most of the day. There's a lot of weeding to do, and I'll keep you guys posted on how it goes. Harbo.